Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off your hot and cold water supplies. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Kenmore washer drive belt. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new drive belt. The drive belt is located at the bottom of the machine and it goes in between the motor pulley and the transmission. The main reason to be changing it out is if it's stretched or damaged and the tub isn't turning. In order to get to the part, we have to lay the machine on its front. So we're going to tape the lid down so when we lay it down, it doesn't bounce around. Coming around back, we're going to take the hoses off. So you want to throw a towel down on the floor just to catch any water that might come out. Also, the hot and cold are usually labeled. So make sure you remember which side is which. So when we put them back on, you get them on the right side. We're going to use pliers to loosen them up. And once you break them free, then you can just take them off with your hand. Once you have the fill hoses disconnected, make sure you pull the drain line out of the wall so when we lay the machine on the front, it doesn't pull it out. Before you lay the machine on its front, you may want to put a towel down to protect it so it doesn't get scratched. And remember, these are a little heavy, so get somebody to help you if you need it. Now that we have access to the bottom of the machine, we have to remove this shield. We're going to remove the 2 screws with our 5/16" nut driver. Once you have both screws out, you can pull the shield out. With the cover out of the way, we can see the belt. If yours has already fallen off, you don't have to worry about taking it off. But if it's still on there, you can take that nut driver and just kind of get behind the belt and the pulley and rotate it, and the belt will come right off. Once you have the belt off the pulleys, you can pull it out of the machine. Here's the old drive belt next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. To put the new belt on, it's kind of like putting a bike chain on. You want to put the belt over the motor pulley and then work it over the top of the transmission pulley, and then you're going to have to hold it here. It's going to be a little tight to hold it, but hold it in place and turn the pulleys and the belt will just go on like a chain. Once you have it on all the way, give it a few spins and make sure the belt is centered in the pulley. Once you're sure it's on there good, you can put the cover back on. The cover goes back on by lining up the little pins and putting them into this hole. There's one on the top and the bottom. Once you have it in place, you can use your nut driver and put the screws back in. Now that you have the machine put back together, we can put it back up on its feet. To lift the machine up, you want to come around to the front and remember to get somebody to help you if you need it. All you have to do is lift the machine up and set it on its feet. Now that we have the machine upright, we can reconnect the water fill lines. Make sure you get the cold on the cold and the hot on the hot. To put them on, all you have to do is thread them down. Once you have the fill line snug, you can grab your pliers and tighten them down. Now that we have the hoses hooked up, we can take the tape off the lid. Once you have that off, we can put the drain line back into the wall, plug the machine back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.